TechnoBok, South Africa's first retail unboxings.
Hey, what's up guys, Jason here for TechnoBok Unboxings, and today I'll be looking at this, the Alcatel OneTouch Fire E. The OneTouch Fire E is very different to anything I've ever looked at, and that's principally because it runs Firefox OS as its operating system. Looking around the box of the Fire E, you'll notice it says Smart Move on the side, and then shows the branding of Firefox OS. When you open the box, you're greeted with a device on top. It's a 4.5-inch IPS panel, which offers 3G, as well as 512 megs of RAM, and a 5 megapixel camera on the back with LED flash. On the front is also a forward-facing camera. Once we get that out the side, and we open the actual box itself, you'll notice there's a SIM pin ejector tool, instructional manuals, inside a pair of headphones, as well as your standard micro USB sync charge cable and a wall power brick. If we throw all that aside, let's check out the device itself. Looking at the Fire E from the front, you'll notice it's got a very much iPhone style appearance, with a central home button, its speaker grille, and its sleek bezels inside. As well as the blue shaded back cover, it's a rather attractive offering, and you'll notice on the start screen, immediately you're greeted with the Firefox OS operating system. Looking at the wide spectrum of smartphones on the market, you commonly see the Microsoft Lumia device, Google's Android devices, and Apple's iPhone, but something slightly different to bring to the table is the Firefox phone. The Alcatel Fire E is the first Firefox phone I've used, and first impressions have been rather positive. It's a very attractive looking device. Simply sliding sideways will unlock the device. Here you're greeted with your home screen, which has your app launcher, and that is in a slide down pattern. As I mentioned earlier, this phone is almost a blend of Android and iOS all in one. You get many of the well-known apps that we've come used to, such as News24, for example on this one, Zando for shopping, Smart Cloud, Twitter, Facebook integration. You also have a host of third-party available apps such as Connect A2, which will allow you to use services such as WhatsApp and other social media. You get here maps for your navigation, as well as of course your browser being supported by Firefox. The top of the phone displays the search bar, and that allows you to search on your home screen. Launching an app, you simply tap on the app. Once this launches, your home button can be used to return back to your main app drawer. From the side, you'll notice this phone has very thin bezels and a very thin profile. The phone runs Firefox OS 1.3, which is obviously one of the more recent builds, as this is a fairly recent OS. It also features a dual-core 1.2 GHz processor, a micro SD card slot with up to 32 gig support, internal 4 gigs of memory, as well as 512 megs of RAM. Apart from that, it features this 5 megapixel camera with LED flash, geotagging, smile and face detection, as well as HDR mode. It also features a VGA secondary camera, and many other great features that make this a worthy competitor. From me, Jason of TechnoBok, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.
TechnoBok.